Okay. Hey, Pikmin. So this game came out last week, I think. Can check it out. I wanted to play this because I like Pikmin games. Even though this is not really... Hey, Lab! This isn't really the same as other Pikmin games. You're working. Hey, Vess! Alright. Typical day for a space shipment pilot. Hokitate Freight's own... Captain Olimar! Here we see him heading home to Planet Hokitate after finishing the delivery. Engaging warp in 5. I've heard that this game is a little... 3, 2, 1. Heard that this game is a little bit easy, based on the reviews that I've read. Olimar couldn't wait to get home to spend time with his family, but fate had other plans for our intrepid captain. A terrible sight snapped him out of his daydream. Also, I'm hoping that the audio levels seem about right. They seem right to me. Something had gone wrong with his warp. Olimar dodged left and right to get to safety. So this might not be a super long game, is what I'm getting at. But his engine took a hit and he lost control. Brace for a crash landing. So this may only be... what I saw on How Long to Beat was about 10 hours. This looks as 3D as 2D can be. This is just the intro. Sound is kind of loud. I can turn that down. That's this guy, right? You can choose to share information about your gameplay with Nintendo to help us develop future products and services. That is not what that message normally says. But sure, why not? I don't care. Yep, I think I turned down the game sound a little bit. This is probably the same cutscene. That's my guess. Typical day for a space pirate. Hokitate Freight's own. I shouldn't have watched the cutscene because it may continue longer than the thing. So anyway, let's get into this, and we'll just talk over this cutscene because whatever. So yeah, normally the Pikmin games are kind of top-down. Can't see my hand. Top-down, like, kind of a strategy-style game. Well, not even really. I don't know. It's hard to describe Pikmin games, but kind of a group management, overhead view kind of game. This is a side-scroller, so it's a little bit different. Something gone wrong with the warp. Engine took a hit and he lost control. Okay, so brace for crash landing. This is basically where we were. I guess it might just kick right into the game from here, but there could also be more cutscene. I don't know. You never know with these. Sometimes they just have the whatever. Okay. Here we are on the planet's surface, I guess. And here comes our flaming fireball to exterminate the Pikmin. You like cutscenes? We'll just watch the same one over and over again all stream. Kaboom. They're all dead. Everything is dead. Captain Olimar. I'd like to know the motivation. Are you okay, Captain Olimar? I need to come up with a better... Well, I don't know who this is. Are you okay, Captain Olimar? Come up with advice once we know who it is. I think it might be the ship. He's alive. Oh, what a relief. Don't worry about me, Captain Olimar. I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the ship. So yeah, this game, despite okayness confirmed, let's get back on our feet and resume our voyage. Assuming the ship still flies, that is. Yeah, I still think that's that part. Captain Olimar, you might want to sit down for this. I have some very bad news. It's our fuel, you see. The sparklium is Irish Irish pirate in my accent arsenal. We went from having lots of it to none. Without sparklium, the only part of the ship that works is the pilot's seat. I hate to say this, Captain Olimar, but we may have no choice but to sit here and hope that help arrives. Unless... You're surprised for once that one of my voices is actually pretty good. Yes, I think this might be just what we needed. That, I didn't have the inspiration there to do the voice properly. But yeah, so this is a 3DS game, but it doesn't have 3D. It says plays only in 2D. So you guys get the real deal experience here. No, nothing missing from this. Oh no, I think that's the most appropriate. Captain Olimar, it's faint, but I'm picking up a signal from over there. Follow me. Okay, so what I understand from the controls is... You're surprised at its goodness. Everything is done with the touchscreen in this game as far as I'm aware, except for movement, which is just left and right. Or like on the D-pad or the joystick thing or the even the face buttons on the right. Is that? No, surely it couldn't be. Oh, the Pikmin that I totally didn't even see. It's all shiny and gross. Oops. Oops. We startled it. Let's try to find its hiding place. Aha! It's hiding in the weeds. From what you've told me, Pikmin respond to the sound of a whistle. Try blowing yours to see what happens. Hey! Pikmin! Ha! Get it? It's the name of the game. Interesting. Not just one Pikmin, but 4. What luck to find Pikmin here, wouldn't you say, Captain Olimar? They responded to your whistle. Interesting that their behavior is universal across different planets. You were right, by the way. They do look like pick carrots. Oh, I got so excited, I almost forgot our sparklium situation. The signal is coming from up ahead. Let's go! Let's go! Hey! Hey! Okay, well, whatever. Those seeds are what's setting off me sensors. Hey, Bloody Albatross. I'm gonna tear my throat apart, so it's a good thing I've got my handy-dandy Brita filter here. But they're way up there, and you're way down there. But maybe the Pikmin can help. Captain Olimar, try tapping the seeds to show the Pikmin when you want them. My analysis was correct. We can harvest sparklium from these seeds. Now for the bad news. Oh, good. You're a panty fetish game. One seed contains only one sparklium. And according to my calculations, we need, carry the 5... 30,000 sparklium. Just don't fret. There's more sparklium where that came from. The Pikmin and I are here to help you recover the rest. No, you can't because you'll pronounce it wrong. We'll be at 30,000 sparkling before you know it. Alright, these guys can fly. The one annoying thing is that this is a game, because it's got lots of touch screen activity, you actually have to look at the game screen instead of just looking at my monitor here, which means I have a nice, wonderfully huge display, but like I can see this. The bottom screen, the entire bottom half of the DS is about the same size. In fact, the bottom screen of the DS on stream on my monitor is punsy. Is kind of about the same size as the entire 2DS that I'm holding in my hands. Good job, Captain Olimar. Now get inside and get some rest while I scan for our next destination. Okay. And another annoying thing is that I was looking on the Twitch, like I was trying to put my stream in the right category here for the right game. They don't actually have this game in the Twitch directory yet. So I just put it in the Pikmin 3DS working title, which is like the most accurate game on there. I've got a lock on a large amount of sparklium. Let's go find it. Wait, when is Talk Like a Pirate Day? That's sometime in September, right? Yeah, September 19th. Shashai, shashai. I don't need to say that. Let's go to Sector 1. Or what? Oh, I have to click on the name. But I'm an Irish pirate. Well, actually, I'm not an Irish pirate. What are you talking about? No, it's the top of our ship that's an Irish pirate. Pikmin log. Okay, useful information about Pikmin, our little helpers on our expedition. What a joy it was to meet these Pikmin again upon crash landing here. Working with them is as comforting as eating my beloved Pikmin carrots, for whom I named the species. Their pointy noses are a bit carrot-shaped, aren't they? These particular Pikmin are the strongest of the bunch and make short work of any dangerous creatures. I'm not sure how, but they're also impervious to fire, making them good candidates to send into a hot situation. Well, isn't that exciting? I guess we'll go to level... Well, what options do we have? Options, exploration. I'm sure we have like... Yeah, okay. About as exciting number of options as I could have expected. Let's go to level 1A. I think this... What did I read? How many worlds was this? I feel like I read that this was a 5 level or 5 world game, but I don't know if that was actually correct or not. Alright, so let's actually get into this, because that was just the tutorial level, I guess. I'm just going to have a little quick sip of water. And then we can explore. Here we are. Haha, I saw you up there. Stupid Pikmin. Get into my grasp. Oh, I think this is a bridge or something that I'm assembling. Oh, stairs, okay. Yay! So yeah, this game is, well, so far it's not super complicated, but obviously this is literally the first level now. Careful, Captain Olimar. One of this planet's native creatures is nearby, and it looks hungry. Throw a Pikmin at it to stop it before it comes any closer. Eat shit. Oh, hello. Okay, did we... Wow, I like how much this is lagging. It's actually kind of just... Well, it doesn't seem as noticeable on stream, but it's like kind of stuttery. It is not maintaining a stable frame rate, which is weird because there's not that much going on screen. Like, what is making this chug? Captain Alamar, I'm sensing a large amount of sparklium from that object. Throw some Pikmin up to retrieve it. We stole this person's ring. Alright, so we throw that up into our portal. It's the Loop of Beginnings. It's worth 100 sparklium. Wait just a moment, Captain Olimar. That thing had 100 sparklium. We should keep an eye out for any other treasures like this one. Oh, so on the top screen there, I see there's 3 bubbles in the top right, indicating presumably 3 treasures throughout the level. So we can attempt to retrieve those as we progress through the level. Oh, interesting that those guys automatically started grabbing those on their way down. I also don't know how they're constructing this bridge, really. It doesn't seem to make much sense, structure-wise. Man, this is stuttery as hell. Well, not stuttery, but, like, choppy. It really should not be this choppy. It's bizarre. Stupid Pikmin. Let's do it! Fuck this shovel! Fuck this guy right in the face! Can eat your corpse? Maybe I should blow on the cartridge. I'm sure that would help a lot. That hole there, I estimate he can get to it with your jetpack. But your Pikmin won't be able to follow you up. Mind the little guys. Okay, I guess that means I can't bring him in here. There, we got ourselves a yo-yo. Yeah, somehow I don't think that blowing on the cartridge would help. Hypno Pendulum. 100 sparklium. Yeah, these buttons for like the whistle and the jetpack in the bottom are really small. They're actually kind of awkward to hit, but whatever. Did we just lose, like... Oh no, they were just all cram-packed into a little pile. That is weird. I wonder if it's because it's rendering all these guys at like a stupid frame rate or something. Or like at a stupid poly count. Because... You would never make a joke like that. Come on. You're always dead serious about that kind of thing. Ooh, a processor. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Looks like it. Pretty sure. Yes, that's pretty much how you operate. Dead serious about everything. I say, Song Sewer. Song Sower? The fuck was that? Is it a harmonica? Didn't look like a harmonica. but I think that's what it was. I say, oh shit, this is just gonna keep spawning these motherfuckers. No, my picks! They're after me, lucky picks! Alright, well, we made it to the end. Got all the treasures. Captain Olimar, sure it's dangerous out there with all the predators roaming about. Let's find a safe place we can take the Pikmin back to. Treasures found. Just turning the game volume up a little bit because I can actually barely hear it here. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, looking at that again, it must be a harmonica. Loop of beginnings. Hypno pendulum. Song sower. I guess it's a song sower as opposed to a song sewer. Well done, Captain Olimar. The Pikmin you brought back seem happier here. Let's go see what they're up to in the park. The Pikmin look very happy to be somewhere safe. I'm proud of you, Captain Olimar. Song sewer. It's just like filled with all shitty songs. And now that I think of it, when I was scouting out this area as a home for Pikmin, I detected a bit of sparklium. There was just one problem. Yeah, it's where all the bad songs go. Exactly. I couldn't pinpoint exactly where it was. But I have an idea for that. The newly relocated Pikmin can help us. They won't mind, right? They're exploring the area anyway. First, tap the Pikmin icon. Next, I assume I needed to click here. The Pikmin have started to sweep the area for sparklium. Song sewer. Yeah, that would be a good playlist name. This is the song sewer. It's just all the shit. Let's hope they find something. In the meantime, Captain Olimar, why don't you go back to our base? Oh, that's interesting, buddy. Why don't you go back to our base? Makes sense, I guess. Ah, I have good news for once, Captain Olimar. It's true that we don't have much sparklium left, but the ship is still working fine. Mostly. Maybe you've noticed already that the log systems are up and running again. You can use them to look at the details of Pikmin you've met or treasure you've collected. As we gather more sparklium, a few other functions should come online as well. I think I can start work on them with just 2,000 sparklium. Good luck. I mean, good luck. Okay, so Captain Olimar, the Pikmin found something. Let's go see what it was. I'm honestly not even doing anything here. Please stop the area where you want to go. Yes, here. Captain Olimar, the Pikmin have found a treasure. I'm almost done analyzing it. This should yield... Oh, very nice. That's 400 more sparklium. There's still a bit of sparklium left in the park. That makes sense, yeah. It's up to you to tell the Pikmin where to search, Captain Olimar. Tap the Pikmin icon. Next, direct the Pikmin by tapping on the spot where you want them to search. This is the only spot that I'm aware of.
It won't be easy or quick to find the sparkling we need. We can go on an expedition or 3 while the Pikmin do their work.
Okay, cool. So in theory, this game has amiibo support. I don't have amiibo, or the 2DS doesn't have amiibo stuff, so I'm out of luck anyway. Cavern of Confusion.
Don't neglect the side paths. There could be something special on them. Give them a look when you're able. Secret spot 1.
No, let's just go to another level. Cavern of Confusion. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, I guess we don't have any Pikmin yet, but there's probably some up there, right? Oh, it's some yellow Pikmin. So they are usually able to be tossed higher and immune to electricity.
Captain Olimar, you found some yellow Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity, you know. Their other strength is that they're very light. If you need to get Pikmin up high, it's yellow ones you want.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they'll fly much farther than the distance that you throw them. Is that a sparklium thing, or was that just... I think that was just... oh, God. A little loaf of bread here. Oh, man, I actually lost one of my picks. I wasn't paying attention. Wow. Get over here. Any more Pikmin in that little nest? Apparently not. Oh, hello. So it seems like those things just start shrinking after you hit them once, so you want to try and get as many Pikmin up onto them as you can. And we'll toss a bunch of guys on there, which should drop it. This little cave. Kill this creepy ass bird bulborb thing. I guess that's another ring. This game's got a big focus on rings. Uh-oh, this isn't good. No, my Pikmin! Ah! No! Oh. Well, they respawn, apparently. I just lost a lot of Pikmin there. Consolation prize. 100 sparklium. Womp womp. Consolation prize. Hey, Small Fry. And Eric. Yeah, we kind of just got a whole lot of them murdered. And it was unfortunate. I was expecting to potentially lose the level there. But yeah, the fact that they respawn at those nests makes this a lot easier. Whoa, hello. That's not what I was expecting. But also, there's clearly something here. Saw a coyote wandering down your street? That's a weird. Ultra sealed aquarium. 200 sparklium. It's a can of tuna. Also, man, that's... And it was just like there when you were parking? That's weird. Because that reminded me when I was at the wedding back in June, I guess? Start of June? I was in Toronto, and on my way back, there was a coyote just walking through the parking lot also. And then that made me think of the fact that I've got another wedding to go to start of September. It's like, wow, time is just flying this year, for me at least. Pikmin is a side-scroller. It's a little weird. We're still really early, Eric, so it's kind of hard to get a real feel. Like, so far, it's super easy. That being said, that's kind of what I've read the entire thing of this game is. I've heard that it's mostly pretty easy. It was basically right in front of your walkway. Oh, I almost got attacked by a squirrel today at lunch. Yeah, the faster time flies. But yeah, like there were two squirrels like having a weird fight where I was having lunch, and anyway, they were chasing each other like through a tree, like to the point where bark was flying off the tree as they were running around it, and then they went on the ground and were like rolling in a ball, like having a shit attack. And finally one of them took off. But the other one started climbing up the tree. Was on a branch that was pretty close to me. And it was looking at me. I was actually a little bit afraid. Because it's like, shit, that thing's gonna jump out of the tree and just like jump onto me. Yeah, chasing off a coyote would not be fun. Is that a... Oh, that's a pen. Tap to advance. Red alert, Captain Olimar. Literally. You see how the icon above turned red? That means there's a lost Pikmin or two somewhere. If you don't find them fast, things could get bad for them. Let's go. Oh, I don't think I have enough Pikmin. Where am I missing? Okay, there's one. Oh yeah, that's our one. Okay, so how many did I need for this? How many do I even have? 1, 2, oops. Okay, so I have 7. I need 2 more. Oh, right, that's what that number is up on the top. This is not in a spot that doesn't make noise. So I need 2 more. So I could go through this little doorway, but I don't know if I can come back. Oh, there we go. This game is very generous with giving you extra Pikmin. Also, one thing that I'll say about this game, Eric, since you were asking how it translated into a 2D game, it's weirdly choppy. Like, if you're watching the stream and it looks kind of choppy, that's not some encoding thing or anything. It's the game actually is playing choppy. We got a peace missile, 400 sparklium. Using it in war is a war crime, but using it by the police against protesters is totally legal. Okay, so we could have come back in theory. Oh, hello. Bunch of Pikmin. Don't crawl into the straw, you idiot. Oh, this is probably just a bread beast spawner or something. Oh, that's a firework launcher. That's what that is. Eat it! Okay, we're up to 39 sparklium collected. This seems like I should be able to go through here. Indeed I can. This might be a secret, but this also might be the way I'm supposed to go. How is it? It's a magic whistle. Okay, so there's a path this way, so this has got to be a secret over here to the left. I don't know. It's a magic whistle, basically. Or maybe there's like a little... I think actually, if you look, I think the whistle is actually built into the helmet, sort of. Like it's through the glass. Maybe there's speakers on the suit. I think they actually... you can't see it in this picture. I think I remember that being part of the design. That it's actually kind of built into the glass. Oh boy, I need a lot of dudes, or purple ones, or something. Or just 3 more, I guess. So if I get 3 more and don't lose any, then I can go back. No, I can't go back. Oh wait, but what would that have even been? Because I have all of the treasures. As many bullets in one average police action as the German police in a year. That's still impressive. Alright, well we got all the treasures, so I don't feel bad about that. I'm still curious what was in that little secret area that we encountered. Encountered your first yellow Pikmin. We got 1,000 sparklium, we got our consolation prize, we got the ultra sealed aquarium and the peace missile, and we brought 13 Pikmin back to the park. Let's look at our logs. Alright, we got our yellow Pikmin. Their ears may be big, but their bones are very light, so they can be thrown to great heights where other Pikmin can't reach. Their other unique strength is the ability to shrug off anything that can shock or zap them. I call it the onion after the vegetable's back on Hooktate. It was there already when I crash landed. It acts as a nest for Pikmin. When you bring a pellet back to it, new Pikmin emerge. We may never know what goes on in there. They bang. We got treasures. Let's look at our loop of beginnings. This was the first object I found after crash landing here. Pikmin knew to pick it up immediately. Are they drawn to the sparklium it contains, or do they just like picking things up? Who knows? The Pikmin that have been helping me are such trusted allies that I think I'll start cataloging them, as well as the objects and indigenous creatures I find. I hope my notes are useful someday. Hypno-pendulum. There are Pikmin here. Not only that, but they are helping me collect sparklium. The SS Dolphin 2 says I can control their minds with this if they act up, but I don't see that happening. I like this screen setup. I actually have my Well, yeah. It's weird that the screen is getting green screened there, but I do have it loaded up with Pokemon Cock version. The song sewer, as opposed to the song sower. The tunnels in this device convert air currents into musical vibrations. Isn't that the dullest description of an instrument you've ever heard? Blame the SS Dolphin too. I'd rather call it a sculptor of wind. Worked forever, yeah. This isn't even my good one. I have one that's in the box. And it's in much better shape than this one, but this one works well, and that's my usable one. I'd rather call it a sculptor of wind. Consolation prize. My daughter has started asking for real jewelry. The gleam in her eye as she looked at that stone on my wife's finger was a little scary, but who am I to say no to my little girl? Of course, real jewelry isn't in the family budget, but I did get her a very real looking one. If I know her, though she's too sharp to be fooled for long, I'll have to make some sacrifices then. Oh, I've heard about that being an issue, Bloody Albatross. Yeah, where like the latching system isn't working properly. You might want to contact Nintendo. Ultra Sealed Aquarium. The picture on this canister leads me to the conclusion that this is a fish tank. The SS Dolphins, too, said that what's inside is yummy to gnaw, which I thought was an odd way to say that. Seems unbelievable this planet is host to no intelligent life other than Pikmin, especially when I find artifacts such as this. What became of them? And did they know any good jokes? Distortion chamber. As I entered this metal structure, I was greeted with a version of myself as a much thinner man, but it was just a trick of the light. A lot of people, myself included, have asked me why I don't go on a diet, but I think it's time to face the fact that this is just how much I weigh. So long, Skinny Olimar. I'll try to forget you. Alright, so that's all the things that we found so far. Let's look at the Pikmin park, see if they found anything during that last mission. Yellow Pikmin have arrived in the park. You can send them to areas with lots of electricity. They don't mind. Yeah, that's one theory, Bloody. The Pikmin planets that have been shown in previous games, which were the same planet, I believe, were a post-apocalyptic Earth, because there was all these human artifacts left behind. I don't see anywhere that has electricity explicitly, but tab location where you want to send the Pikmin. Well, I guess I can only send them here, so. Alright, that's fine, I guess. I can continue to search that area. Bing, bing, bing. So what was our goal? 30,000 Sparklium? Oh yeah, I guess you're getting some of the smoke from the wildfires, aren't you? Yeah, that would be no fun. That's an interesting looking sign. I wonder what it says. So you go here. Let's go to the secret spot. Secret spot 1. And that heat just seems outrageous that you're getting. Something valuable there, but I don't see how you can get it. You might be able to figure out a way, though. Take your time and think carefully. 38 degrees Celsius? Is that, like, before any humidity or anything? Or is that just, like, the raw temperature? Okay, these guys are stupid. They had to close the public pools just, like, so that people didn't go outside? How do I get those? Oh, I can use my jetpack still. Oh, that's the raw temp. That is not fun. I always forget about my jetpack. Yeah, that's gross. Set for not even good for healthy people? Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, it's so hot, right? And then adding it up with smoke. Like, that's... Yeah, that's not going to be good for anyone. I mean... Is that what...
Is that what I think it is?
That's the voice that I was looking for.
It certainly seems to be a pellet. If you can take this back to the Onion, you can make more Pikmin.
That was a pellet? I thought that was a yo-yo or something.
What do you say, Captain Olimar? We can always use more Pikmin at work in the park.
Got a pellet. Yeah, I guess I wasn't looking at it to identify what it was. 8 more Pikmin. Red pellet logged. Yeah, how heavy is the smoke? Like, I mean, we don't really ever get that because we don't get the random ass wildfires over here. So close ash would fall? Oh man. Oh fuck, I just went back to secret spot. Doesn't smell smoky, but views skyline are pretty obscured. Yeah, okay. That's pretty bad. Wait, can we just get another one of these? What? No way we can just do this over and over. That seems weird if we can just do this as many times as we want. Not that we're gonna do it again. I did that by accident, but it's like, I guess I'll take it. The Pikmin Park and assign those guys to the area there, because might as well. Oh, did they find something? That seems to be what is going on here, I think. Oh, no, I see. They're just going here. Oh, I see. They just become one big old blob of dudes. Just separated by type. This is the worst it's ever been. Or at worst you've seen. Okay, so let's go to Area 1C. Yeah, they do seem to have forest fires pretty regularly. And yeah, I know they were sending the military over. Oops. Sending the military over and stuff to help fight the fires. Mushroom Valley. 'Cause yeah, it's a pretty big deal, I guess. Unsurprisingly. Oh, we got bouncy mushrooms now. Come on. There we go. Man, look at this thing's haircut. That would beat the shit out of it. Yeah, I would imagine it'd be worse up closer. But I guess they're probably not getting the heat as much as you guys are. Or that's what I thought I read. Can't fit all the Pikmin in that bush. Yeah, it's still hot, but I mean, 90s is at least a little bit more tolerable. Aha, chest piece. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Still horrid. Unassuming lighthouse. Okay, I got 2 of those. Oh, there, we actually did get it. Anything above 85 is silliness. I mean... Magic. The magic of temperatures. Regional shenanigans. Oh, that is not something fun there. Something that I want to kill. I'm gonna go down over to the right here first. No more Pikmin sticking their head in firework launchers. Uncomfortably warm. Oh man, we almost got all of them there. There we go. Wasn't so bad. Bit of extra sparklium there. Yeah, so this game is weird. I don't know. I'm not sure what I feel about this game. It's hard to say. I'm not sure how I feel about this game. That's my end. I guess that's my whole analysis of this game so far. I have not yet figured out if I think it's any good or not. I guess we can probably come around from this side there. Hello, Emily. What have we got going? Oh, okay. This game really should not be this laggy. Like that whole stutteriness up when it was scrolling like that. That was actually how the game was. It's like I have too many Pikmin and it's just freaking out. Okay, so I'm assuming that there will be some sort of treasure or something in here. Oh, it's one of those ball game things. Don't know what they're called, but one of those things. Can I use my jetpack midair? No. We got it. Ball. It's like a ball on a string, and it's like there's a post at this end. So you basically hold on to the part on the right, and you let the ball off, and then you try and swing it up on its string, to either set it back on its post where it is right now, which is really difficult, or onto one of the two cups. They're kind of like it's a cup shape on the sides. Yeah, one of those things. Quantum Traveler. Good, there's no fall damage in this game. That would be quite unfortunate if there was. Japanese kendama. Ball and stick, that works too. Alright, let's get back to the land of lag here. Alright, this is a sneaking mission. We're waiting for this guy to go back on his patrol, and then we're gonna just clobber him with our 16 Pikmin. No, my Pikmin! Wait, also, why is it not dying? Oh my god. No. Stay away from me. I don't understand why it wasn't dying. Ooh, a magnet. And that's the final treasure. Constitution Gate. I don't understand. Like, this game performs so badly. Like, it should run better than this. They had Ocarina of Time running on this system. This should not be an issue. There's the end of the level. So if nothing else, I'm unimpressed by the performance, the actual performance of this game. Jury's still out on the actual gameplay. But it's hard to say because it's like, oh, we're clearly in the starting area. But I don't know if it's going to get any more difficult. Why is my video paused? It's weird. Unassuming Lighthouse, Quantum Traveler, and the Constitution Gate. And 8 new Pikmin. Check the park, see if they found anything. I've played all the other Pikmin games. I never finished 1 and I never finished 3. Hypercraft spirals. Yeah, it's so far it's unimpressive. So far I feel like I'm just kind of going through the motions and it's not really a challenge. What the fuck is that I'm looking at on the top screen? Where's my DS? Oh, it's some Sparklium. Dropped a Sparklium seed. We can get 5 Sparklium from that. Yay! Looks like Pikmin Park attracts its share of copulars. I guess we'll send them back down here. But yeah, I never finished Pikmin 3. I liked Pikmin 3, but I don't have to watch this, do I? 'Cause they're all walking out with those little pieces of grass. What are they doing? Is See you, small fry. Yeah, I never finished Pikmin 3. I think I just got distracted at some point and it was just like, oh, I never got back to it. You've harvested 2,000 Sparklium. Keep it up, Captain Olimar. And I don't remember why I didn't finish Pikmin 1. Probably like exams or something. Keep it up, Captain Olimar. Or wait, this isn't the right voice.
You can now check the radar map with Eleanor during expeditions. See if you can get to 6,000 Sparklium. That's how much I need to restore the next feature.
Okay, so Eleanor give us a radar map? I know the first one is harder than the second one because you're on a strict time limit. As opposed to the second one where you can basically just go at whatever rate you want.
Captain Olimar, I detect a great deal of Sparklium from the spring over there. This is just what we needed. Let's go.
Sparklium Springs, let's check it out. But I enjoyed the other Pikmin games. They were a lot of fun, and they're nice and laid back. Which was always good. I kind of want to stream them as well, just so I can at least play them all again at some point, or play through them, like 1 and 3. But those are serious time sink games. I have other games that I want to stream more than those.
This is incredible, Captain Olimar. There's more Sparklium here than I know what to do with. Collect as much as you can in the time that you have.
Basically, long story short, too many games to play, not enough time. That was pretty good. Yeah, I kind of want to... One thing that I want to do at some point when I decide that I've got time to do it, and I want to go through all my... Because I like to use How Long to Beat as a website to estimate how long it takes to beat games, obviously. CFS, I want to go back through all of the games that I've streamed and figure out how long it took to beat everything that I played. And actually make an account and log all that information on there as my contribution back to that, and also just as information for myself, because then I can use How Long to Beat as kind of a log of games that I've played myself. But that's a pretty decent amount of effort required, because I'd have to go back through all my videos pretty much. I have a lot of things on my plate too that I want to do to either back end of my own, all my stream work and stuff. Like, because I want to, among the other things I want to do is I've been uploading all my videos to YouTube since I started streaming. But a lot of my earlier videos I did not archive locally, which I have been doing since I started using my stream PC. Or, well, not my stream PC, but my server as a transcoding PC. So I've been storing all my videos on there locally, recording everything as it goes through there. But all my older videos are only archived on YouTube. So I want to go and download all my videos from YouTube and you know, logically organize those. But that's a hassle. It probably, I don't know. There's a lot of backlog work to do. that I want to work my way through and kind of clean some things up. Wait, what was that? By who's the Sparklium that was overflying here is all gone now. By who's to say there won't be more later? Let's come back in a while. Okay. We got like 327 sparklium out of that or something. That was pretty good. Back and forth road. But yeah, there's always work to do stream-wise. And I mean, even just in order to do all the downloading of all my YouTube stuff, I'm pretty sure I need to increase the amount of storage I have in my server, which is currently 4.5 terabytes, but I've got about 4 terabytes of stuff on there. So I need to double down, swap out all my terabyte drives and that to 2 terabyte. But I think I've got, yeah, it's 4 terabyte, or it's 4.5 terabytes of, which is six 1 terabyte drives in RAID 5. So I need to swap out 6 terabyte drives for 2 terabyte drives or more, so that I can then get a lot more space. Which in and of itself is an investment. It's something I want to do anyway. And I swear I had swapped something out for 2 terabytes, but when I looked not too long ago, it seemed like it was saying they were all 1 terabyte. So I need to do some investigation on that on the weekend, because I rarely shut down my server. Because if I know I was 2 terabyte drive and it's getting close to full, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I also, I mean, I have 4.5 terabytes on my server, but that's also doing things like backing up my PCs. It's got all my video, like all my stream stuff, and it's got like my downloaded video and stuff. Wait, can I? Not from there. Because like that's fully redundant storage that I've. I wish I had 1 Pikmin up here. Oh, I guess I can do that. Not fully redundant, and then it's all backed up online as well. But there's at least some redundancy rather on my my server. God damn it. In RAID 5, I can have 1 failure out of my array of... That's not moving. Out of my array of 6 drives. Oops, that's not the right button. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I've got, that's redundant, and then that's also backing up online. So that way, I'm at least not entirely hosed. It gives me time. In theory, I could still lose everything, but because I have online backups of everything on my server, I'm mostly safe. Oh, I see. I need to get that pushed out. Oh, I see. I didn't expect that to work like that. But yeah, like I use Crash Plan to back up everything. It's is it $5 or $10 a month? I don't remember exactly. And that's unlimited backup space. The only reason to use Crash Plan as opposed to Backblaze, which is potentially a little bit more popular, is that Crash Plan has a Linux client. Because my server runs Linux. So everything backs up onto there for my desktop and other PCs and stuff, and then it all gets backed up to Crash Plan. Oh god, run! Run, Pikmin, run! Yeah. I mean, if you're using something like Dropbox or anything, it's pretty easy to back that stuff up even as much as you would need it to be. Oops, shit. Or even like OneDrive, I guess, which is like, oh, but you don't use Windows, so whatever. iCloud, whatever. Dropbox, still. Yeah, and all your completed projects end up online anyway, so yeah, you're mostly fine. Do we have any artifacts yet? No, we don't. I'm gonna just real quickly, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. What is my best? Oh, I guess I'll just mute this, whatever. I'll be right back. Come on. There we go. Alright, I am back. Let's continue on back and forth road. Let's see if... I wonder if we've missed any, artifacts, treasures, whatever yet. Can I actually kill these guys? Yeah, okay, I can. Just don't want to get skewered by their legs. I feel like my camera's pointed too high up. Shit, I didn't see that guy. Shit, all my Pikmin are dead, I think. Pretty sure I just lost them all. Oh my god. Oh, yellow Pikmin. Fuck these guys. Yeah, I feel like my camera's too high up. Just... No! Oh, shit. Well, fuck. I shouldn't have fucked with it. Just a second. that's way too pointed down. Okay, well, shouldn't have fucked with it. I really should know better than to fiddle with things midstream. Okay. Boss fight? The butterfly. Why is there only one yellow Pikmin? It's like, I wish it was... I need to fiddle with... I obviously need to just fiddle with my camera a whole bunch once the stream is over. Another thing to do for this weekend. Never-ending work to get things fiddled just how I want them. I guess when I'm leaning back, this is better. But because I'm leaning forward for this, it's kind of fucked up. So we need to move this block over here. Man, this lag. Or like slow frame rate. So I guess if I stop this about there, then I can go up this way and go into that cave. Which will probably get us a treasure. What is that? Is that a camera? It's a digital camera, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. We'll just walk up to it. Smile detector. So foreign looking. Rarely see people using little point and click cameras like that anymore. Or point and shoot, I guess, is the actual term. Because now people either use their cell phone or like a big fancy DSLR or something. There's very little in between. I did unmute myself, right? Yeah, looks like it should be unmuted. How do I get into that little gap there? Can I use it when I'm flying? Nope. Maybe I can't get there until I get an upgrade to my jetpack? Just trying to not... Oh shit. Trying to not fuck myself over here. Because I feel like this is it. Oh, hello. Seems like the kind of area where you could just fuck everything up badly. If you did something in just the wrong order here. So I could push... I could destroy that block. Or... if I was to go up here... do that... Okay, so that destroyed that block anyway. What about if I push that there? If I switch to yellow, I can get these. But then I should also be able to get these guys up there. Knock that down. Wow, we only got one artifact in this level. That's kind of bad. I failed at the baby game. Oh. Looks like I could have come up from the right as well. Or maybe I just needed to throw my Pikmin over there? Is that debris on my screen? Yes, okay. Man, I did garbage in this level. Got only the smile detector, but I did bring 14 Pikmin to the park, so that's okay, I guess.
I've detected indigenous creatures before, but the one up ahead is a doozy. Be careful before heading to the next area, Captain Olimar.
Assuming that this next area is the last level in the area. Like this will be the boss level. A flat, round object with strange writing on it. I call them pellets for lack of a better term. They seem to contain something important to the creation of new Pikmin. The one I tried at the Onion made some red Pikmin. This has nothing to do with pellets, but don't red Pikmin give you a warm feeling inside to look at? Sorry if that's an awkward question. You don't have to answer. Welcome back, lab. Hey, Canwhistle. Hey, you Pikmin Chew. You were missed, lab. Looks like the lighthouse for small lakes or ponds. The SS Dolphin 2 protested that this can't possibly be useful, but I disagree. The Pikmin are small too, but they've more than proven their worth. My guess is we're a huge candle or a small lighthouse, but the SS Dolphin 2 says it's actually a rocket capable of navigating the universe. Then it brushed aside all my questions with superstring theory. I'm not convinced. On days when I have to walk morning to night, and my feet are screaming at me to stop, going through this gate helps. Its strong magnetic force must realign the flow of iron in my blood, I guess. I just had an unpleasant thought. Was it this strong magnetic force that riled up the Puffstock too? I'm starting to feel ill again at the idea. Sometimes I look so haggard and drained when coming back from an expedition that the Pikmin keep their distance and the SS Dolphin 2 seems wary of addressing me. Fortunately, now I have this device. All I have to do is stand in front of it and I feel the urge to smile, but on occasion, trying to force a smile tires me out and I'm back to square one. Okay. Yeah, so this game is, I don't know. I'm not sold. I'm a little bit disappointed. I had looked at the videos and a lot of people were saying that like, no, this looks stupid. But I thought it looked interesting, but I feel like they haven't presented enough. I guess it's still the first world. I'm still bitching about it not being difficult, but it's the first world. Literally first world problems. The shadow in the brush. Is it going fast? I think what I had read is that there are only 5 areas in the game. And if this is the final area of the first world, then it's going relatively fast. But again, I'm not really sure. Oh no, the red Pikmin! Oh no, it's a Bulborb. Do we just have to fight a Bulborb? No, I need to not throw that into its mouth. Can I run underneath him? Yes. Traditionally, you hurt these guys by hitting them in the back. Nom nom nom. Okay, so I need to presumably not get... need to stay out from in front of him. I don't know if I lost any there. But it's also your weakness. Go over here. Okay, nice, we got it. That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, why not both? That's also a good, valid answer. We got a trophy. That was a pretty simple boss. I don't know why that was sitting on a black screen for so long. Flashy monument logged. And 17 Pikmin back to the park. Ah, Captain Olimar. Or wait.
Ah, Captain Olimar. I thought you might like to know that there's been some activity at Pikmin Park.
Alright, let's go check it out.
The Pikmin found something. What did they find?
Oh, shit.
Captain Olimar, I'm happy to report that the Pikmin have found a stash of sparklium seeds. This should yield, oh, very nice, that's 30 more sparklium. Captain Olimar, we should start examining the areas to the left and right as well.
Oh, I'm going to southern it up. And I may or may not be going to the thrift store for some further assistance.
Let's have the Pikmin take a look there too. I bet there's sparklium to be had. The Pikmin that completed their tasks headed back to the Onion. You'll need to assign them new tasks now.
Oh dear. It's gonna be good. Alright, so we can send this guy over here to this fire area.
Don't look now, but I think part of the park is on fire. Doesn't this seem like a job for the red Pikmin?
That's exactly why I assigned them there, you dumbass. Oh, and that's electrical, okay. Yep, we can send that guy over there. Alright, cool story. But yeah, so that I'm looking forward to West of Loathing. I'm hoping we should be able to finish this before then. I'm pretty certain. So we'll probably finish this. We might start Pokemon Cock version in between finishing this and and starting West of Loathing. I don't think West of Loathing is super long either, but I guess I have no idea. You want to play that game also? It was pretty fun.
I'm reading a rich source of sparklium in a nearby sector. It seems to be very wet there. Hope you brought your swimsuit, Captain Olimar.
Yeah, like that game. Play it and watch, but also not spoil. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Two little amiibo spots there. You'll just have to play first. Play ahead of me. Play more than me. Yeah, try to stay ahead. It comes out on the 10th, which I think is Thursday or something. I guess it's 1 week from now. Yeah, next Thursday. Oh, I can swim in all directions like a normal kind of swimming controls. Oh no! Okay, there we go. We got some blue Pikmin here, presumably? Yes. You're gonna have to schedule out all your gaming.
Water calls for blue Pikmin. Other kinds of Pikmin don't do well in the water, but blue Pikmin are fine. We should always keep a few on hand for expeditions into watery areas.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, all the Pikmin are gone. When you get in situations like this, blow your whistle where you think you might find Pikmin.
That was interesting. Day and hour. Yeah, that does sound like a chore. Oh, I want that sparklium up there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing West of Loathing next week. And it's interesting because the Asymmetric is the company that makes that. And I've been tweeting about it and stuff, and they seem to have been liking my tweets, so maybe I'll be able to get some... maybe I'll be able to get some promotion through there if I tweet at them when I go live. We'll see. Revenue? I doubt I'll be able to get any sort of like sponsorship from them. I could always try and ask them, but I kind of doubt it'll happen. But I mean, I'd probably be able, they might like retweet my tweet or something if I said, "Hey, I'm playing West of Loathing by Asymmetric." I wouldn't argue against a free copy of the game or anything, though. Or if they, because also a lot of these companies now will like come into your stream and they'll give away codes and stuff. So I wouldn't be against having that happen if, oh, I don't want to be here. If they did, in fact, do something like that. Wow, that guy just got owned. That'd be awesome. Because that seems to be one of the more popular ways that some of these companies, some of these smaller companies do their promotion. But you never know. It very much depends on their business model. Oh, I see. I'd be able to... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. If I did that, then I can get over here and come up here. Grab this toothpaste. Rocket polish. 200 sparklium. Come on, boys. Some bonus picks. No, don't kill them. Ooh. Delicious, delicious lag. Rockapella? I did not say Rockapella. I definitely did not. I don't even know what I would have said that you may have confused with Rockapella. Like, tube of toothpaste? I don't... I definitely did not say anything even close to that I can even imagine. No! Okay, good. Okay, mirror. Psh. Go back in the stream and figure out what I said. Then we'll talk. Okay, I'm not. I just don't think I said anything that sounded like Rockapella. Wait, can I kill this thing? I'm dead. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Okay, I'm not dead. It's fine. It's fine. Berserker Brush. 400 sparklium. That's a lot. And that's our final artifact. Oh, and oh, did I lose a Pikmin here somewhere? I think that's what that means when it's flashing. There he is. Our lost man. Oh, we're still missing another one. Oh, well, there goes our one missing one, so... No, no, no. I was hoping there was maybe something in between some of these rocks. Oh yeah, let's look at the radar map since I forgot that that was even a thing that we could do. I'm assuming that that would show us where the treasures are, if there were any treasures left, or something. Because I can't scroll through that. I don't know. I'm also disappointed by the music in this game. The game does look nice, that's true. That is one thing that it's got going for it. But it doesn't have, like, that much music, or I'm not hearing the music very well. One of those things. It doesn't have the, like, a lot of the music in the Pikmin games was kind of fun and lighthearted and chill.
Got 19 Pikmin back to the park.
I feel like this game is kind of lacking that. Nintendo's fallen behind in the music department lately. Oh, and speaking of music, I found a YouTube channel that I was watching yesterday, maybe? And it's interesting because I've talked about Game Maker's Toolkit, and I know Cant Whistle has also, which is a series, like a web series on YouTube about, I've been watching more of that too, Lab, but I've been watching Game Maker's Toolkit, which is kind of a series about game design and like how things work and why things work in games. But yeah, I found this other series called 8-Bit Music Theory or something. And it's very interesting. It's kind of the same idea, but it's analyzing game music and a lot of the theory and why game music works the way it does and what, you know, and just like kind of analyzing game music. Game Maker's Toolkit is fantastic. I should support him on Patreon. But I was enjoying this this music series. I get lost a lot in the details on the music theory one. I tweeted a link to one of the videos yesterday. I think it was something to do with how Super Mario Land 2 like reworks the same tune into different themes. But it gets very in depth, beyond the depth of musical knowledge that I have, really. But you know, you can kind of follow along even without intense musical training. I think, at least. There's just some details that are kind of like, okay, I don't know what that means, but whatever. But it goes into pretty good detail, and it's some of them are better than others. It's not quite as consistent as Game Maker's Toolkit, which is usually like just 100% solid. I don't think I should like musicals, but I don't. This isn't quite as solid as Game Maker's Toolkit, but it's an interesting look, and I don't think he's been doing. I don't think this guy's been doing the videos as long as the other one. I could if I wanted to. But they're pretty solid, and so far I've enjoyed the ones that I've watched. And in a lot of cases, I feel like musical theory is a bit more wishy-washy than the philosophies of like game design and stuff. But it's certainly an interesting series. Yeah, opera's I feel like I want to get into opera, or like at least listening to it, because it's like interesting. But I don't know, I just never have. Oh shit, well, bye Pikmin. I just straight up murdered you in cold blood. Yeah, I feel like had I had more electives, I would have taken a bunch of music classes in university, but I did not have electives, or at least I've had very few electives, and half of the electives that I had to take had to be... Like, I had 4 total electives through university, 2 of which had to be engineering electives, and then 2 of them were from a very limited subset of other courses. And those were in my final year, and it was like, fuck doing any difficult courses, so I did kind of bullshit courses. Bye. That guy's just dead. Yeah, then, yeah, the whole engineering program is very, very restricted because it's an accredited program and all that. So there's very strict course choices. Because if it had a lot of electives, then it'd be a lot more questionable as to what education you're getting out of it. Yeah. What we got down in this corner? Nothing? Which means I probably fucked something up by destroying those? That's my guess. God damn it. Why would I not want to destroy those? Okay, so there's a cave there. Now, is that where I am supposed to go, or is that a secret? That's probably a secret. Or at least an item, or whatever. Oh yeah, this guy's probably got an item on him. Cool, once you're able to recognize certain things thematically. Bottle opener. What's it gonna be called? Unstrung racket. Worth 200, so that's our middle one. So we missed the first item. Cooler. Because it's just the coolest thing there is anyway. Oh, we're missing a Pikmin. Underwater? Oh, underwater worlds, I'm assuming, as opposed to words. These words are all underwater. Blub, blub. Underwater worlds are making you stressed out. It's like the ballet of music. Because it doesn't try and pretend there's anything else. Because I actually kind of, like, I saw, what's that called there? Swan Lake. I saw that when I was in Russia. Oh, shit. That was kind of neat. It's better than... Hey, Erica. Better than a musical. They don't bullshit around. They don't try and pretend there's anything more. It's not like, oh yes, this is totally a normal everyday scenario. And then, oh wait, they all started singing and dancing. It's just, yeah, no, this is all singing and dancing. Or not even singing, this is just dancing and music. It's its own thing. Whereas musicals are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna make this like a play. But no, wait, singing and dancing also. Oh, I'm fucking one short? You don't even understand my logic. My logic is too powerful. Randomly sing and dance in real life. Come on, I need a 12th Pikmin. Good, Kent Whistle understands my logic. Emotion is manifested. Yeah, so it's a bullshit world. It's not realistic. Whereas ballet doesn't attempt to. It's a deep interpretation of life. Hey Panda, outside of Disney movies, fuck musicals. I honestly don't really like Disney movies that much. I was never all that enthralled by them. Thank you for the resubscription with the Twitch Prime, Panda. Shake your booty. All of us are the exact worst. Oh god, I lost another Pikmin. I do my best to be the worst. Stop stalling. I just conceptually the idea is bullshit. I'm losing all my Pikmin. I'm the best at being the worst. Okay. I'm gonna need another Pikmin. Bye. The whole concept of musicals, it's bullshit. Alright. I don't need Pikmin. I'm a strong, independent Olimar. Don't need no Pikmin. Don't need to explain myself to you people. Bullshit. Unstrung racket logged. Whatever, we got... Think you're okay with animated musicals because they aren't real? That's an interesting distinction. Because they aren't trying to make it, like, real. I guess it's a little bit better. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or Panda, but remember that I stopped watching like 2 seasons ago. Oh, I should have gone to the purple spot. Okay. Good, because that argument would not have flown with me. Oh, so they can, like, create that connection between electricity things that does something for us in theory. Oh wait, there's more Pikmin. Sound of music equals boring. That's something else. That's an enemy. Can't think of the word that I am. Intentionally difficult? Mary Poppins is just okay. Oh, that one, Lab's not gonna let that one fly. It's like heathen, but not. Wait, that plant vaguely looks like a penis. Can't listen to anything I say anymore. I can top that one, Panda. Buffy equals kind of bleh. Come at me. Yeah, it's definitely something that did not age well. So I can't get into that cave, so I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe I can get an upgraded jetpack. Sucks at fighting. What's that? Scissors? Can't quite figure out what that is. Is it a USB drive? What the fuck is that? So, I mean, we got a bottle opener in like the last level. Handy hand. Oh, maybe it... Wait, do I actually need to even go across this? I don't think I do. Just deleting this entire discussion. Can't even believe that you came to auto anymore. Yeah, people love musicals, but they're clearly the monsters. It's the kids who are wrong. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have killed that guy. I'd rather not know. How the fuck am I supposed to... I can't walk past... I guess I have to just kill it and then run really fast. The fuck? Okay. God damn it, fuck off. Oh shit, also I'm almost dead. Wait, what? Oh, that's a cave that I can go into? Yes. Story is the filler for the musicals, not the music. Wait, what? Did I just get killed? I'm not quite clear what just happened there. I was paying attention not for a little bit. Or I was not paying attention for a little bit. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so oh, I guess the idea here is that I need more music people in your life. Yeah, but musicals are garbage. Oh. So that gives us a path up there. I'm assuming if we threw some dudes up here, they would bounce up on top, which would then do something? Oh, I see there's some bridge pieces up there. I have no whimsy. It does all resolve itself in the end. Don't claim it doesn't. It's the whole idea of a show. I would be very impressed by a show that didn't have itself resolved by the end. Selective whimsy. Just a show that just blue balls you at the end. Game of Thrones hasn't resolved itself yet. I don't remember the end of No Country for Old Men. I don't know that if I actually ever finished watching that. I mean, yeah, but when I say everything resolves itself in the end, I mean, once we know that the series is intentionally ending, it will resolve itself. Because that's what they do. They can't resist. I guess, actually, you know, shows that just kind of blue ball themselves a little bit. Sopranos, I mean, it's basically resolved. But you're just left a little bit blue balled at the end there. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty good ending. There's now 100 Pikmin in the park. And actually, just, yeah. I only like shows that make people angry. Pretty much. Blue Pikmin have arrived in the park. They're such good swimmers that they can even explore underwater. Chaotic Evil. I'm never excited. It's interesting because Buffy did not age well. As, who was it? Panda said. And that's definitely true. But Sopranos is like the same time frame. And it holds up exceptionally well. Like, that's a really good show. There's episodes that age well, and yes, that is a pretty good one. But I would say overall, the series did not age well. And obviously, there's some parts of Sopranos that are kind of like, oh yeah, okay, that just doesn't make any sense anymore because we have evolved beyond that. But taking it as a period piece still works. Captain Olimar. We're at 6,000 Sparklium now. Yes, original series, it's clearly not that great in terms of just overall portrayal, but like story is great. And actually, you know why the original series is so good? Because it has the plots of a lot of the stories are written by like classic sci-fi authors. Like Harlan Ellison wrote a bunch of episodes. He's the only one that I can remember off the top of my head right now, but a whole lot of them are written by like serious sci-fi writers who wrote like, you know, tons of very popular stories. And they were writing for this show, and it just adds up to pretty solid shit. We're at 6,000 Sparklium now. Your hard work is starting to pay off, and that's not at all. I've managed to increase the energy gauge on your suit to 4 for a little more breathing room. And once we reach 10,000 Sparklium, I can do even more for you. having a good time overall. Yeah, original series is kind of, it shows its age, but the stories are good. Fantasy, not sci-fi. It has some fantasy elements, but I mean, oh yeah, I wanted to go to this pink spot. Secret spot 6? This is in the second world. Does that mean that I missed 4 secret spots? And yeah, the new movies are not good. Start. What's that do for me? Oh, I guess from here, then I can throw these guys up top. Wait, what? 12 dudes. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I mean, I don't think that including that kind of stuff disqualifies it from sci-fi. I think just because it's sci-fi doesn't mean it has to be 100% explainable now or 100% like scientifically accurate. That's hard sci-fi. It's more soft sci-fi. Voyager pulls some bullshit, but it just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Okay, let's get to 2D. Wait, what is this up here? Oh, it's Sparklium Springs. Okay, well, let's do that, I guess. Collect the Sparklium. Yeah, yeah, they always try and teach you something with the original series. There's always a moral to the story, which is not something you get with a lot of the later ones. Okay, well, I don't know how that went. You would not watch hard sci-fi. $3.20. Visually gratifying. It definitely looks nice, and I'm getting a little bit more into it, but it's still not great. I am somewhat disappointed with this game overall. It's not a deep game. There's not much to it. Yeah, it's eh. I wouldn't recommend it. All I think about it is the cock. I'm still not entirely sure what the deal is with the radar, if it's literally just a map or what. I was kind of expecting that to, like, float or something. When do I get to that Pokemon cock? Got Pokemon cock version right here. We'll probably, I think we're gonna start Pokemon cock version. Like, once we finish this, I don't think it'll be Thursday before we finish this. I'll be done this probably Saturday is my guess. So once we're done this, I'll probably start Pokemon cock version, and then we'll switch to West of Loathing. Before then, I haven't talked with Kibble to see if she wants to do 4 Swords this weekend, but I'm guessing she probably won't since we were busy all last weekend. I'm sure she has things to do this weekend. But I still need to ask her just to make sure. Yeah. Especially last weekend, like that was a lot of stuff. That was a busy weekend. I mean, I know I probably wouldn't want to go and do a whole bunch more stuff the next weekend. I would like to make this weekend relatively light for myself, but I still have lots of things that I need to do / want to do, so I don't know what that is. It's like a piece of cheese in a bubble. It's a Greedo sphere. I honestly don't know what that is. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know for certain, but I'm suspecting that there will not be. I'd be fine to play it this weekend if she wanted to, but I'm not gonna push for it. I think it was a piece of cheese in the bubble. Like that's what it looked like, but it doesn't make any sense. Lewd can whistle. Just asking that in a public place. In public recorded chat. You wouldn't want to see me 2 weekends in a row either. Fuck, stop throwing your rocks around. Horrible slang. You're right. It would be, what is that? Oh, that's where we got the cheese in the bubble. Because of someone's rectum rain? Is it Ruse rectum rain? That's a tongue twister. Ruse rectum rain. Ruse rectum rain. Also, that last Airbender movie, wasn't it great? Let's all think back to just last weekend when we watched The Last Airbender, a quality movie by M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, this is a different doorway. Can't wait for the next one. I'm sure they're working on it right now. They wouldn't just leave us hanging like that. Sparklium! I have gotten to Cafe's Meowmers, yes. So I am fully aware. I know you had linked to that before. Oh, I lost this guy. You had told me about that before and linked to the video, I think, but now I fully understand and appreciate Cafe's Meowmers. Alright, well, I guess that guy's fucked. We're leaving him behind. I guess we could actually go get him. Oh, or he died? Maybe? I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck him. Okay, they died. Good. I'm happy they died. Oh, there's a corkscrew up there. Can I throw these guys up out of the water? Oh, I guess I could just go over there myself with a jetpack. Oh yeah, yes, I need to. I'll need to try those chocolates at some point. Twisty Pick, 200 Sparklium. That thing you made me watch, Astro, was weird. What thing? Those videos that Lab was making me watch, or the show? Which weird thing that I made you watch was weird? The show, in quotes. That's a quality show. It's luxury comedy. So clearly it was... Surely you found it luxurious. Yes, with the Fantasy Man. Fantasy Man, Fantasy Man, Fantasy Man, Fantasy Man. Hey, Emily. We got all of the treasures. Yes. Noel Fielding's luxury comedy. Is it a ball? Or a plate? Yeah, that's the thing, is that show, it's either like you've got to be high as a kite to laugh at all of it, or there's just some really funny shit in between moments of, huh? 14 Pikmin back to the park. You just don't like the absurd, bloody. Everything's got to be super serious. Super serial.
Ah, Captain Olimar. I thought you might like to know that there's been some activity at Pikmin Park.
More soberness. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but Monty Python isn't absurd in the same way. It's not the same level of absurdity. What I got for me here? Yeah, I wasn't sure if Panda was enjoying Wizard People. It wasn't clear. The Pikmin found something. But that's the thing, is that it can be just absurd. Some people find that funny. The extreme absurdity.
Captain Olimar, I'm happy to report that the Pikmin have found a stash of sparklium seeds. This should yield... Oh, very nice. That's 10 more sparklium. The Pikmin dancing among the burning rubble. Captain Olimar, I'm happy to report that the Pikmin have found a stash of sparklium seeds. This should yield... Oh, very nice. That's 10 more sparklium.
Can we just send them back there and send these guys back over here? Batman, Spider-Man. I'm open to extreme possibilities.
There's something in the water. Make that 2 somethings. A large amount of sparklium, but also a large creature. It could be dangerous, especially for your Pikmin. Be careful, Captain Olimar.
He makes you angry. It's so absurd. What's this? It's another secret spot. Go to the secret spot. Secret spot 8. Okay, we got some block pushing here. Oh, I think I need to... that, and I think we're good. Video with a password. Got ourselves a blue pellet. 8 more Pikmin are in the park. Alright, let's go to area 2E. Keeper of the Lake. Yeah, so I think this is a 5-area game. And if that's the case, then I mean... I'm like 2/5 of the way through. I'm like 40% in one sitting here. I'm not even to what I would call the end of my stream yet. I guess technically I need 30,000 sparklium to leave though, so... Oh, it's called Batman, Spider-Man? I like how there's just an umbrella in the background there. So I'm assuming that falling in that hole would just kill me. Oh no, I see. This is where I need to go. So we'll see where he goes along there, and I'm assuming he will... along there, then you dodge these rocks. Damn, I swam too far. Oh shit. Got him. These boss fights are trivial. Oh, look at that. Constant tremble. Why is there such a long black screen after that? It seems like the game's crashed. Like it's... the fuck? Oh, is that in the Batman Spider-Man videos? Unexamined nest logged. I brought all my Pikmin back without losing any? I swear I heard them dying. So that was worth 1,000. That's not bad.
I've detected faint traces of sparklium. It may be underground. There are lots of crystals in the region I'm scanning. Maybe you can break them. Let's go find out. We've done quite a few expeditions and logged quite a few new entries. Why don't you look them over when you got a chance? I'd hate for all my analysis work to go to waste.
Homestar! Oh, if it's Homestar Runnerish, then yeah, it's high praise, as Nicolas Cage would say. That's the thing. There's got to be consistency to the absurdity. That's what makes it even more absurd. And Homestar always had that high level of consistency. Everything worked the same way, but it was just made no fucking sense. Oh, we got some things here, so we'll send our red dudes back. Captain Olimar dropped a sparklium seed. We can get 5 sparklium from that. Same style. Okay, well, fine.
Burninating the countryside, burninating all the people, and their thatched roof cottages! Thatched roof cottages! The trogdor comes in the night!
Okay, cool. It's our Pikmin Park dealt with. Astro, please. Can you not handle the burnination? Or can you not handle me screaming into the mic? Yeah, they posted some video regarding the death of Flash on their Twitter account. I think it ended up on their YouTube channel, but... Well, that's just simply unacceptable and just no good. God damn it, I lost one. Flash is used for menus in some AAA games? That's almost as absurd as anything else. The fuck? Okay, we're down here now. Some rock Pikmin. Gonna fuck these crystals right up. List of games using Scaleform? Is Scaleform somehow Flash-based? I've heard of Scaleform.
Ah, that is a rock Pikmin. They're strong enough to break solid objects such as crystals. If anything gets in your way, call on a rock Pikmin to bust right through.
New Gorons, pretty much. How acceptable this Irish pirate accent is. Acceptable. That's high praise. Oh shit. Well, rip my red Pikmin. Hey, Deceptive. A lot of my accents are not acceptable. Now that's just rude. One of them is not. Oh shit, right, I need to... That's not nice, Skiff, exactly. That's exactly what I was getting at. Panda refuses to say hi to DM. Right, I mean, obviously I'm gonna stick to my American accent. It's my natural one. "100% natural, born and raised American." You sounded pretty much spot on, just like this. Got a grown-up dynamo. Now y'all are gonna love it when I stream West of Loathing with the full cowboy garb. Abuse. I'll use the pirate accent when we got the pirate character. I'm talking like this because Can't Whistle pointed out that this is actually my true accent. I'm sure Ryan would agree that this is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. I have to destroy these without... Fuck. Fuck. Oh shit, that's Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening DX specifically. If I had my red Pikmin, I think that would have gone better, because they don't break through things that they fall down through. I might kill Ryan. Slow auctioneer. Oh, so that's the end of the level. And yeah, come on. Everyone knows the elbows are only for British accents. What the fuck? Oh. Do you think I should go to this exit or the one that was to the left? Because one of these must be in a secret exit. But I'm not sure which. This one was farther away, though, which I figure was probably... Only found one item, though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Lab only likes vanilla ice cream. What the fuck? You go to this fancy ice cream place, she's like, I'll just get a vanilla. But then she didn't. But that was like what she wanted first. Blue Pikmin. This variety of Pikmin thrives in the water. I can't see gills on them, but they must be there. Probably? My suit ensures water isn't a danger to me either, but that's not true of the rest of the Pikmin, so I need to be careful. Fake news. Rock Pikmin. Is the stony part the Pikmin's body or just a shell it's using? I suppose it doesn't matter. They're very effective against anything with a harder exterior, but I must be careful not to let them fall on me or the other Pikmin. Vanilla is your favorite. This blue palette creates blue Pikmin. Makes sense. I find them near water a lot, which also lines up. There's blue as the sky here. I get homesick sometimes, and looking up at the sky helps a little. It reminds me that somewhere beyond that vast sky is my home planet of Hocotate. Look at our trophy here. When I was a little Olimar, I did anything to get attention. I had to have the latest styles. I carried books around that had really long titles. This mysterious monument seems like a tribute to that little Olimar. Shiny on the outside, empty on the inside. It's better to be shiny on the inside. Giga whistle. Some days it's hard to feel motivated. The sound of a whistle will fix that in an instant, though. It certainly seems to work on the Pikmin. I wonder sometimes, though, if they feel the same hard-to-explain anxiety that I do when I hear an unexpected whistle. It makes me worry that the president is looking over my shoulder, even when I'm at home. Rocket polish. Today I found a full tank of cleaning solution. I'll polish the SS Dolphin 2 until it shines. My most trusted partner doesn't deserve anything less. Kiwi and grapefruit ice cream. Yeah, that almost seems like something that would be... It could be good. Unexpected whistle. Postscript. Naturally, the Pikmin have already gotten the SS Dolphin 2 dirty again. The ship doesn't mind, though. Maybe the mud is a nice change of pace after all the void of space. Berserker brush. This is the king of brushes. Hair brushes, deck brushes, and all other brushes tremble in its presence. When angered, it vibrates with rage and lets loose a high-pitched bellowing noise. I don't know if the SS Dolphin 2 made it all that up or not, but it was frightening enough that I'm going to brush my teeth very carefully and head to bed. Yeah, I've had green tea ice cream, and it was okay. I feel like Earl Grey would be better, but I don't know. Unstrung racket. Oh yeah, what is this thing? Is this... Okay, it is a bottle opener. Not sure I believe the SS Dolphin 2 that this thing has hundreds of uses. It's such a bizarre metal hand on a stick, but my son calls his favorite snack his medicine. So it's all on how you look at things, I guess. The remains of a serpentine creature with the hair still intact. My wife always cautioned me against letting my hair end up like the president's. Caring for what you have keeps it from fleeing. You're all dirty liars. Oh yeah, this is a... It's just a little block of yellow. This crystal sphere contains an object that emits energy that will awaken one's greed. It seems to have no effect on me, however. I fear that would happen if it came anywhere near the president of our company. Maybe it's just a little block of gold? Twisty pick. My daughter said she wanted to be treated like her mom, so I got her a fancy dress. She said, no, like mom. So I bought her a toy car to drive. She threw a fit. I couldn't tell where I was going wrong. When I mentioned to my wife, she laughed and said she wanted you to give her a hug. Just like me to get the simplest things all twisted up. Each type of Pikmin is unique. Some love heights, some thrive in high heat, but they all have their special qualities. Compared to them, I seem very bland and unremarkable. The SS Dolphin 2 informs me that I am also unique, having crash-landed unusually often for a veteran pilot. As soon as I find some paint, I'm going to make this ship look as drab as I feel. Emily, this game kind of sucked. Well, I don't know about suck, but it's not great. Also, I gave up on the logs because there's too many there. Rock Pikmin have arrived in the park. If you need anything crushed into a fine powder, be sure to call on them. Yeah, so I'll send my Rock Pikmin over here to smash up these crystals. Fantasy life, fantasy life, fantasy life, fantasy life. Alright, so we got those guys working. Because you're a dirty liar, lab. Hey, Elk. Okay, let's get on to level B here of Area 3. Whimsy that you lack. Yes, sky whales are evidence of a lack of whimsy. Echo Cavern. Also, look at all those purple stars. Isn't it wonderful? I am doing good today. Having a fun night. Put down the bomb. Stupid Pikmin. Everyone is sucking so hard. Just it's the Pick on Lab stream. That's all. Okay, so we got some hearts up here, which we'll save. We'll throw some dudes over here to get these. Oh wait, I can't actually go through here. I have to go up and around. Well, that is not where I want that to be. Well, shit. Oh, wonderful. I want the clover in a bubble. That's not knife gift. Cheerosphere. Bye, Red Pikmin. Oh no, he's fine. Put that down. Oh god, why did he bring it with me? No. There we go. Get some... Have you tried like saline drops or like any sort of eye drops? Yeah. Yeah, drops or allergy meds, like... I mean, the thing is, like, saline won't do anything bad. It'll just kind of rinse out your eyes. It'll get any allergens out. So that would be, like, a good step one, at least. Or at least for future thought. Yeah, and yeah, I guess, yeah, even just, yeah, kind of. Yeah, dunk your face in, or like soak a face cloth and just kind of put it over your eyes. God, fucking Pikmin, get away from the bombs. Whoa, okay. I feel like most of those would be resolved by just a wet face cloth over your eyes. Wonderful. Fucking goddamn useless Pikmin. God damn it. I guess, why am I doing that? That's clearly not. Need to heat up your dinner. Alright. Have fun reheating your dinner so that it's excessively warm. Have I sung? That's Lab. It's what you typed, Lab. Oh my god, I don't sound like that. Lab will microwave pizza as soon as it's delivered. Because it's not hot enough. We got a numerical monument. Worth 200 sparklium. No, this is legitimately not trolling. This is actual true story. Oh, you've got pink eye? That's not fun. Wait. Yeah, you need like antibiotics or something for pink eye. I'm certainly no expert, but that's my understanding. Okay, so to get that, I guess we want to throw kind of there-ish. Just make sure you do something and let Lab save you, but don't say thank you. And then the singing will happen again. Gigaton bag, 200 sparklium. Okay, so we don't have... Oh, I guess if we had a bomb, we could get that, but we don't. I guess I need to... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to Hi. Oh wait, no, there's actually further stuff down here. Never mind. If nothing else, give your face like a good wash, I would say. Like, just make sure to... Okay. And make sure to, like, get your eyes as much as you can. Yay, rock Pikmin. Yeah, maybe your eyes are just worn out because you haven't been getting good sleep or something. Because I know I had, well, not like a major issue, but like my eyes were pretty sore for a while when I wasn't getting good sleep. Rock Pikmin are just stupid. That's all. They're just stupid. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Yeah, and staring at a computer, yeah. Certainly doesn't help. What even are Pikmin? They're just weird miniature creatures that are indigenous to this world that seems to be post-apocalyptic Earth. And they help us out for reasons unknown. Because we helped them survive, I guess. I'd be a muggle. Rude. And false. Non-bending, non-magical muggle. Astronaut is the villain of the game. Yeah, right? We were throwing them at things and whatever, but... They like it. They like being thrown at things. Oh, that was out loud. I was wondering, like, where Deceptive suggested that I was an airbender, but that was out loud in real life. Yeah, the scientists in the air temple. Why did we watch it? Because it's a good quality movie, and many of us had not seen it, and it was just, it's mandatory viewing, and it's a good time. Yeah, it's the worst movie to date, but like, it was a good time. Don't even try and deny that you did not enjoy that panda specifically. Pay the fine for skipping this mandatory movie. Yeah, the fact that it was so awful. You did not hate watching the movie? Come on. Yeah. We were hate watching it, but it was also the riffing on it. We were riffing on that hard the whole time. Come on. Were you not entertained by our riffs?
Ah, Captain Olimar. I thought you might like to know that there's been some activity at Pikmin Park.
Wow, rude, Panda. Rude. Yeah, it's an experience. It's a group activity and experience. Because Panda doesn't enjoy fun things.
The Pikmin found something.
They spent it on Momo and Appa. What did we find? We found something here.
Captain Olimar, I'm happy to report that the Pikmin have found a stash of sparklium seeds. This should yield... Oh, very nice. That's 10 more sparklium.
Can we send these blue dudes anywhere except for back here? But it was so bad, it was an experience in badness. Even the things that shouldn't have been bad because they were so obviously good were bad, and it was amazing. You gotta go as deep into the well of bad movies as you can. Like, they fucked up everything about that movie, and it's impressive how bad it was. Like, it was a true experience to behold the train wreck. No, it's worse than a train wreck. It was like Titanic. It was like the Titanic sinking, and then a plane crashed into it, like a one of those huge planes. And then that caused an explosion that leaked oil all over the ocean and killed all of the fish. That's how bad it was. Maybe a little bit worse even. But it's like you can't look away from it. I don't know, did Enron have a plane crash into the boat that leaked the oil? And also killed everyone on board the boat, which was a cruise liner. Like, I'm talking like a cruise liner. Everyone on board dead. A plane, one of those huge ones, like the Dreamliners or whatever, crashes into that. In fact, the plane is what caused the boat to split in half. Killed everyone on board the plane as well, and then we killed all of the fish in the ocean. It's a 3-for-1. And because of the lack of fish, further consequences. What's this purple thing? It's a secret spot. Let's go to the secret spot. Oh, also I should probably stop soon because it's now past 11. It's an experience, and everyone has to behold it no matter how bad it is and awful. Okay. So I need to basically throw the bomb here, otherwise it'll kill me. You're so angry you watched it. I still don't understand that. Like, that was a good time. You should be angry. Alright, we got a rock pellet. Embrace your anger. Rock pellet logged. Prepackaged into servings. How adorable, they think you won't open more than one serving. 8 more Pikmin. 8 more rock Pikmin. Alright, I think that's a decent spot to stop. It's so weird. You should be able to navigate through this menu with the D-pad, but you can't. It's touchscreen only. Yeah, they showed Oppa's face like twice, maybe only once, and it was weird looking. These pellets found near crystals or in rocky terrain create rock Pikmin. Gray is never a pleasant color to look at, but these pellets are especially troubling because they remind me of all the times my toes got smashed. How many things have we not looked at here? 2... okay, let's just skim through the rest of these, and then I think we'll... This maple fudge is amazing. We'll skim through the rest of these, and then we'll stop, I think. Unexamined nest. I recovered this from inside the giant water creature. It's a nest of some kind? I'm too nervous to see what lives in it. I don't need to analyze all these things. It's not my job. Yeah. Well, and this is weird for a 3DS game because it's explicitly only 2D. It says it right on the front of the box. And that's weird because it's a Nintendo game, right? Like, Nintendo made this, so it's weird that they dropped their one gimmick. Grown-up dynamo. This might have been once a little cell, but has grown into a plump dynamo. Remarkable. It makes me think of growing older, though I hope that when I'm at our president's age, I'm not like him at all. He's so selfish. This crystal sphere contains an object that emits joy. As I report this, however, I doubt that it works. I miss my family back home, and I'm alone with these. These Pikmin are really such nice creatures, and they seem so devoted to me. I love that mischievous look they sometimes have in their eyes. I'm the luckiest fellow around. Maybe it's because... But the new 2DS just came out. Like... Just. And this came out last week. Well, maybe they came out at the same time. Maybe. That might be why. I guess the fact that they're selling the 2DS is acknowledgement enough that they've basically given up on the 3D. Numerical monument. I read a magazine article on Hokutate once that said the number of plants and species in the universe had been determined, but no one knew about Pikmin before me, so now I wonder. This would appear to be a monument to the supremacy of mathematics, but can pure math really explain the universe? Or are there things like the Pikmin this monument doesn't account for? Jaff. Gigaton bag. In my first week at Hokutate Freight, the president asked me to deliver a heavy satchel. When I arrived at my destination, to my surprise, my wife was there to receive it. It was full of coins. There was a letter inside too, which read, I thought you might like a bonus. Treat yourself to something nice. That was when I vowed to always stand by the president, no matter what. Alright, so that is us all caught up on our logs. Alec would be the closet to an airbender. Oh, closest. I thought you were calling him a closet airbender. I was not sure what that meant exactly. Anyway, I think we're gonna stop there. And we'll continue this tomorrow night. And, we might be able to finish this tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Because I know we need 30,000 of the... whatever the stuff is called, the shiny shit. But we're only at 9,111. So I don't know if we're gonna start getting more stuff or if I'm actually gonna have to go back and get more treasures. I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you for watching. How do I leave? Bye.